Hello everyone. In today's video we are going to understand speed for year 6 students. Let's get started. Speed. Bala and Rahul shared a taxi home after the fun walk. The speedometer showed how fast the taxi was traveling. The taxi traveled at 60 km per hour. This will be written as 60 km per hour h. Bala and Rahul are sharing a taxi and they are moving from one place to another, and the taxi is moving at a speed of 60 km per hour. So we write down the kilometer as km and the hour as h. This will be read as 60 km per hour. This is the speed, and the position of the car was changing because of this speed. Speed will be given as 60 km per hour. As you can see that this is kilometer, meter, centimeter, everything is the distance. So this will be distance divided by hour is time, hour, minutes, seconds. Everything is in the time. Distance over time. So the speed formula is distance over time. Unit of the speed is kilometer per hour, or you can read it meter per second, or you can say that centimeter per second. So the speed will be distance over time. From this formula, we can easily find out the answer for the distance. If you cross multiply this time on other side, you will get the distance as speed multiplied by time. Let's write down the answer here. Speed multiplied by time. That is the answer for distance. If I have to calculate the time, I need to swap these positions. So it will be distance over speed. Let's write down the answer here. This will be distance over speed. This will be the answer for the time. Let's see one question here. Read the speed on each speedometer. So this is the speedometer you have, and the speed, this is in kilometer per hour. My speed is 0. Let's write down the answer here as 0 km per hour. Let's see the second one. This is also kilometer per hour and my speedometer shows at 60. That means this moves at 60 km per hour. Let's write down the answer here. 60 km per hour. Let's see the third speedometer. This is the speedometer. This is also in kilometer per hour. And my value shows in between 0 and 20. This will be 10 here. Let's write down the answer here as 10 km per hour. What it says? Which car is traveling the fastest? Fastest means which has a more speed. This is 0 km per hour. This is 60 km per hour. This is 10 km per hour. Which one is moving the fastest? Of course, 60 km per hour, right? So that means car Y is moving at the fastest speed. So the answer is car Y. Let's see the second question here. Explain the speedometer reading of car X. So car X is this one, and the speedometer reading is what? 0 km per hour. Let's write down the answer here, 0 km per hour. Let's see the third part here. Car Y traveled at this speed for half an hour. How far did it travel at this speed? As you can see from here, car Y, the speed is 60 km per hour. So we have written here speed is 60 km per hour. How far it is traveling? It is traveling for half an hour. Half an hour means this is given to you as a time. So time will be half an hour. I need to calculate how far did it travel. Far means how much distance I covered. Distance I need to figure it out. So my distance formula will be speed multiplied by time. Let's multiply the answer here. Speed will be 60 multiplied by time is half an hour. If you cancel this out with 2 times table, 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6 and 30. This will be 30 km. Why I have written the unit as kilometer? Because here it is 60. The unit was kilometer per hour. Per hour means divided by hour. Multiplied by time, which is in hour. So hour will got cancelled from hour and you are left with only kilometer, which is the unit of the distance. So my answer will be 30 kilometers. Let's see the second question here. A toy train is moving at 70 centimeter per second. At this speed, what is the distance it will cover in 5 seconds? So he has given to us that it is moving. Moving means speed is given to us. As you can see from the unit also, centimeter per second, that will be the speed. Speed will be written as 70 centimeter per second. I need to calculate the distance. and it will cover in 5 seconds. 5 seconds is the time given to you. Time is 5 seconds. As you can see that here seconds and seconds, the unit is same. You have to be very careful with that. The unit should be same. Then you can start doing the question. In this case, the unit is same. I can find out the answer for my distance. Distance will be speed multiplied by time. What is my speed? Let's write down the answer here. Speed is 70 multiplied by time is 5 seconds. I need to multiply that. It will be 5 sevens are 35 and 1 0 and my answer is in centimeter. Why? Because 70 is centimeter per second multiplied by second. Second got cancelled and your answer is centimeter. Your distance is 350 centimeter. Let's see the third part here. David's toy robot walked 240 centimeter in 5 seconds. What was its speed? I have to calculate speed here. What is the distance? He walked 240 centimeter. Centimeter is the distance unit. Let's write down the value here. 240 centimeter is the distance. Time is given to us as 5 seconds. Let's write down here 5 seconds. If I find out the speed is basically distance over time. Distance is unit is centimeter and time unit is seconds. I will find out my answer as centimeter per second. So that will be the correct unit. I can divide it and write down the answer. We are showing speed as capital S, distance as capital D and time is capital T. Plot the values here. Distance is 240 divided by 5. I have to divide it. Let's divide the answer here. 240 divided by 5. 5 is of one digit. If I look at the first digit, this is 2 which is lower than 5. I need to take 2 digits here. So I will take 24. 24 divided by 5. I can't divide fully but 5 4s are 20. Let's write down the 4 here and 20 here. Subtract it. 4 minus 0 is 4. 0 will come down and it will be 0 here. 2 minus 2 is 0 here. So it will be 40. 5 times 8 is 40. Let's write down the answer here as 8 and 40 and you subtract it, your answer is 0. My answer is 48. What will be my unit? My unit will be centimeter per second. That will be your answer. Let's see the fourth question here. A train traveled 69 km in half an hour. At what speed was it traveling? I need to calculate the speed. Speed will be given as distance over time. What is my distance? My distance is 69 kilometer. Kilometer is the distance unit. This will be 69 kilometer. What is my time? My time is half an hour. Let's write down here half an hour. I need to calculate the speed. Speed is distance over time. Let's write all the values here. This will be written as 69 over time is half. How do I calculate that? This will be written as 69 divided by half. If I have to convert this division sign into multiplication sign, I need to flip my answer here. Let's write down here. It will be written as 69 times 2 over 1. My answer will be 69 times 2. If you multiply that, your answer will be equal to 138. How did I multiply that? There are two ways to multiply it. First, you simply multiply 69 times 2. 9 times 2 is 18. 8, 1 carry over. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So my answer is 138. Another method of doing it, write down 69 as 70 minus 1, which is 69. Multiplied by 2. If you multiply, this 2 is multiplied by 70 also and this 2 is multiplied by 1 also. If I multiply 70 times 2 minus of 1 times 2, 70 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. So it will be 140 minus 2 times 1 is 2. 140 minus 2, your answer will be equal to 138. So there are two ways to do it. Whatever method you feel comfortable, you can do that. What will be my unit for the speed? This will be in kilometer and this will be in hour. So my speed unit will be kilometer per hour. That will be my answer. The next question you have to solve it and give me the answer in the comment section. Let's see the question. A motorboat is moving at 4 meters per second. At this speed, how far does it travel in 45 seconds? Give me the answer in the comment section. Let's see the next question here. Raman's toy robot crawls at 15 centimeters per second. At this speed, what is the time taken if he covers a distance of 225 centimeters? What is given to you? Just write down first. This is centimeter per second. From that, this is given as the speed. Let's write down the speed as 15 centimeter per second. What is the time taken? I need to calculate the time here. So time will be given as distance over speed. He covers a distance of 225 centimeter. Distance is 225 centimeter covered. I have to calculate time, which is distance over speed. Distance is what? Distance is 225 over speed is 15. As you can see from here, the unit for the distance is centimeter. Speed unit is centimeter per second. If I solve this here, this will be written as centimeter divided by centimeter per second. If I change the division sign into multiplication, I need to flip this one. Let's write down here centimeter multiplied by second over centimeter. Centimeter will got cancelled from here and my answer will be in second. That means time is in seconds. I have to divide this. Let's divide the answer here. 225 divided by 15. 15 is a 2-digit number. I have to look for the 2-digit. This is 22, which is more than 15. I can easily divide it. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. 30 will be more than 22. So it will divide by 1 and write on the answer as 15 and then subtract it. 2 minus 5, you can't subtract it. You have to take the carryover from here. It will be 1 here and it will be 12 here. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 and 5 will come down and it will be 5 here. 1 minus 1 is 0. 75 is more than 15. 15 times 5 is 75. Let's write down here 5 and this will be 75. If you subtract it, your answer is 0. My answer will be 15 seconds. Let's write down here 15 seconds is my answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.